Ooh, we're 5 minutes early. We're on top of things today, guys. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone's doing a good... I was gonna say a good job, but I meant to say I hope everyone's doing good tonight. I really do. I hope you're all doing good. It's been an okay day for me. Pretty okay. We're seeing what happens. Hey, Arfish, what's going on, buddy? I've missed you. So yeah, we're gonna play some Riff Bros today. It looks like we're in what's the equivalent to World 7 of this hack. And at some point, when my hands get tired, I have the new world record in Mario 3 queued up, so that we can take a look at that together. And I'll give my thoughts on the run. It's only about it's a 10-minute and 44-second run of Mario 3 any percent, which is super exciting. Mitch has been trying to get that back for a bit now. It only took him like 3 weeks this time, but he'd also like started working on that before GDQ, I believe. So it was kind of like he took a break and came back and he just got it. Sometimes that's all you need, you know? You need to take a little break. And when you come back, like, you remember all your strats. You just gotta get the muscle memory back, and then you just kind of get it. I've had the same thing happen in 3-mix. Take a big break, come back, instantly snipe a record. It's pretty cool stuff. How have you been, Arfish? You've been doing good? I hope you've been doing good. Let's see. Alright, so we're going to try this out. Okay, it goes the other way. Looks like they want platform. Well, that didn't look too good, guys, but... Alright, so we got to jump off it to that cloud to the right. Oh, that is a low ceiling. Alright, so we got to go off that a little later, but not that late. Oh my god. Alright, I saw another platform, so we can do... Oh, wow. And, yeah, that was just too late. Pretty good progress, though. Pretty good progress, if you know what I mean. Oh, wow. Well, can't win them all. Oh, God. Yeah, this is actually really easy, like, for where this hack was in the last world. Like, this is a real ramp down on difficulty from where we were at. You have to do that pretty fast, though, it looks like. That's pretty quick. I don't know if that's the way I'm supposed to do it or not. But it feels right in my heart. Oh, man. Sweetest of mamma jammas, if you know what I mean. Jesus, you have so much forward momentum because of the moving platform going that way with you. Damn it! Blame the economy. Even though the economy's doing great right now. Really shouldn't blame it anymore. The economy's had its run, you know? I blamed it for enough crap. I gotta stop. Someday I'll do it. I'll stop blaming the economy someday. I wonder how long it would take me to do a full run of this after I finish, like, learning all the levels. Like, just one playthrough after I know how to beat them all. crapola. Alright, so I gotta land pretty far on the left of that platform. Or to the right of it, rather. Because otherwise, what's gonna happen is bad things. And by bad things, I mean I'm not gonna get enough height to get on that duck. Duck. Got him. Ah! How was I to know that it wasn't more high-speed jumping? We had a pattern. Okay, so I gotta really get over there pretty fast. Like, relatively quickly. Whew! What a life. Oh. Dang, that's pretty fast. I didn't anticipate running across that moving platform for so long. I don't know why. Should have known that. Ooh, can't jump. Some days you just can't jump, you know? Like some days it's hard to get your inputs correct. I don't know what it is. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Cat and I Joe. Minute me, Cat and I Joe. No! That was cool. We got further. We are making progress. I like the flow of this stage. It's really cool. Oof. Alright, we can adjust. We have the technology. Hey! How's it going, guys? Kanga and Mom? Quality options disappeared. What the F? This is a good one, too. It's like tempting to just end the stream and restart it and see if your quality options show up, you know? Oh boy. Oh boy, that could be tough. Is there any way to reset this? Or is that it? Is this it? This could be it. Alright, here we go. If we get P speed. Here we go. I am wearing the Russian Pepsi shirt. You know, for Kanga, who can't actually watch. So it doesn't look like there's a lot of ways to fail that jump. Which sounds weird. But it's true. Usually you're all like, oh my god, how am I going to make this jump work? And I'm like, when does it fail? crapola! It's like no momentum to the left, so I couldn't get over the muncher. Cool level, though, you know? Like, it's a cool level. I just like it. So seamless and fast. Vertical. I always like vertical levels for some reason. No, my dreams. Arabam always likes it when I talk about my dreams. I miss Arabam. He hasn't hung out in the stream in a while, because Germany. Have you filled up your Star Trek game jobs? What? Oh, no, I haven't. Although, Moldy did get a copy finally on Friday night. So we still got copies. Dang it. Sweetest of mamma jammas. How many are left? I believe it's 2 or 3. I think it's 2. Damn it, did it again. It just says, like, the normal Pepsi stuff, but in Russian, right, Kanga? Like, it doesn't say anything crazy, right? My brother-in-law translated it, but we weren't sure that it was the right translation. Because he was just, like, pointing a phone at it and seeing what it said. You know what I mean? That didn't seem accurate. It didn't sound accurate. Well, you can hear Putty crying, so I know I'm doing something right. Dang it! Sweetest of mamma jammas. I just don't know what to do sometimes. Oh. Yeah, I had my little birthday thing on Friday. Some people came out to a brewery and we hung out. Eric's brother was there. That was kind of fun. We renamed him Feet. It's Pete, but with a PH. Whee! Oh, that's nice. Alright. Go! 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 What? Okay. No! Why? I thought that was a cloud and it was just the design. It felt so right. Dang it. Yeah, I did the same thing. It's really hard to not toy in a Kaizo. Just gonna throw that out there. Understandable toy. No! That was not understandable. I know how to avoid that duck. And no, surprisingly, the answer is not ducking. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, that was way too long. You can't stay on the moving platforms for too long. They're just not meant for that. I wish he had made the pipes reset pipes. Like the 3-mix levels where there's pipes that'll just take you to exactly where you went in, but they reset everything. That would have been cool. Nice little reset thing. I've never been too much of a fan of the fact that a lot of Kaizo stuff, if you just miss like a jump, then even if like missing it didn't kill you, they've created a system by which you can no longer finish the level. And you might as well kill yourself, you know? Like, I think that if you're alive, there should be a chance to progress. It just feels like good sportsmanship, you know? Oh my god, I thought we had that. Like, even if it's as bad as, like, only that pipe at the bottom resets things, like, theoretically, for instance, I could go back to the bottom in some cases, reset things if I messed stuff up, and then keep going on one life. But most Kaizas won't let you do that. They just want to make every mistake an actual death. Which just seems cheap to me. Especially in Mario 3 because there's no retry system. So without a retry system, every death makes you spin out, go back to the last level you were at, and restart your progress from there. That was weird. And we got it. Nice. I at least used pipes here to do like pseudo versions of that. Like if you go through a pipe in Mario 3, it counts as doing a whole level. Which is kind of silly, but that's the way it works. What? Okay. So I was doing it right by accident the first time. What? Okay. I get it now. Well, I don't get it, but... It's like that one bit doesn't actually have collision. Oh my. I mean, the last one was actually very reasonable, considering that I've only been on for like 20 minutes. 20 minutes is very fair, it feels like. No. I'd put this in the realm of relatively fair, though. Aww. Oh, Mom, thanks for the 100 bits. Do you want to roll? Do you want to roll at the Commander game? Everybody in the chat right now already owns it. Other than you. Alright. Ah! Alright. Just want to make sure. I want to make sure. We can't screw you out of attempts either, you know? Just because you're my mom. Alright. That might be the way to do it. I don't know. Oh, he still had a thing inside of him. Alright. Alright, here we go. We're doing this. Eh. I'm pretty sure this isn't the right way. But I'm not sure what the right way is. Alright. It seems like I want to free the boot. But if I free it, I can't use that other notch. Which is weird. Oh. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's relatively easy when you get used to it. Why am I doing that now? Sure, I can do that. Sure. Why did I do it this way? Alright. Silly me. Aerobam! Thank you so much for that Tier 3 subscription. Thank you so much, Aerobam. I really appreciate that. You're the best no matter what they say. Someday you'll remember, or you'll learn how to actually spell that. The only capital letter is the S. No! My dreams. Whoa, that's gonna be hard. Oh, thank you for that amount viewer host, Aerobam. Really appreciate that too. It's really not hard, I just, I'm being obtuse. Not on purpose, mind you. Oh. Didn't expect to take that long. Have you checked out the overflow hotel information, Aerobam? Oh my. Well, that did some interesting things. Oh. It was a really good race, Mom. For me. I think I got the second best 3-mix time ever recorded in the race. is pretty rare, I have to say. No! Does what count? I mean, I don't get anything out of it because it's not PB. It would, in fact, be legal, of course, if it were a PB to use that. Nothing to stop you. Boop. Booped him. Oh my god. Alright. That was annoying. Here we go. No more killing that guy. Unless we have to. Oh. What the frick? His name is freaking he made a Super Mario World hack as well called Riff World. This is the brothers version. Honestly, it's pretty cool bootmanship. Alright, so that's where we're going to use the boot next. We're going to get into that little muncher alcove. And we're going to get in there. I don't know if we have enough time now. No! Bring it on. Nope. I actually kind of like this level now that I'm getting it, you know? It's boot fun. Can't beat boots. Crap. Can't beat them, join them, but you know. How do you join a boot? I don't know. If you know how to join a boot, you tell me. Boot membership is probably pretty exclusive. Hey Paulcon, what's going on, buddy? Woo! I don't even think I need P-Speed there. But it is nice to have. No, my dreams! This is super tight. Like, shockingly tight. I'm surprised at how tight it is. Maybe you guys have different expectations, but I'm pretty surprised. Oh dear, I didn't think I was gonna hit him. I'm always surprised by what can hit in this game sometimes. Oh. Oh, I'm sure it's possible. I mean, I've already gotten it once, which means it is, but... Damn. I'm like brushing that too hard. A little too brushy. Oh dear. It's never gonna make it. Yeah, I think the key is picking up that boot higher in the air, actually. Like, maybe if I get it higher, I'll fall faster. Let's see what we got. No! Why? The biggest IRL Twitch raid came into my recommendations. You haven't seen it in a minute? I mean, that sounds pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It was pretty fun doing that. Glad Jakku arranged that last time, or that was like 3 GDQs ago, wasn't it? That was so long ago. Where we just trolled Cliffy. Poor man. Ha! My bad. Oh my god. I feel like I'm going too fast now, you know? Like that it's actually detrimenting me. Because I'm going so fast I'm hitting the other duck. Not like the main duck, but a duck. Okay. I wouldn't even made it. I just like the part where we kick down Cliffy's door, you know? That's the real fun. Property damage. No, really? Sweetest of Mamma Jammas. I don't actually condone property damage. Don't go out and do it, guys. I have to be very clear on that. Oh, Polcom, thank you for that one viewer host. Really appreciate it, buddy. No! How do I do it faster? How? I just don't get it, guys. I don't get it. That brush is gonna kill me. Or it's gonna make me way too slow. Come on. There is a hidden block, but it's only there when you have the P-switch active. Damn. That's the way we got up there the first time. It's where the blue coin is. You notice there's a blue coin in the middle of the gold coins? What the heck? I mean, yeah, it's probably nothing. There's not been anything in any of these. We'll check it, though. Someday. Let's check it. Oh, it's nothing. Thanks, Aravan. Wasting an attempt. No! Sweetest of Mama Jamma. Hey, we killed him. That's nice. Oh, he's dead. See, we got it that time. We got hit. I think I noticed something, though. Something I hadn't thought of before. What? Come on! It's okay. We got this, guys. Don't let anybody tell you we don't have this. They don't know. They're not in the know. Honestly, that would have been okay if I had just fallen another, like, 3 pixels. No! Holy crap, son of cracker. Boy, GDQ is gonna have fun with my language. We did it! Here we go. No! Figured out it's basically what seems to amount to. Jumping less high for the boot. I was jumping so high for it that I was having to fall really fast. Turns out the boot actually falls faster than me. What? What? Wait, that is Rick. Shouldn't that be a Morty? Saying geez Rick? Oh, it's a real boot. I've got a video queued up for if my hands get tired. I'm gonna just play the new world record for Mario 3 that was just set today. There was a new record. It looks awesome. We can explore it on stream. It's really cool. It's the vanilla SMB3 any percent. It's about 13 minutes. That was too fast, or I didn't give it enough time. Oh, hey, we did. What the F? That didn't seem fair. Okay. Come on! What the F? It's like I'm getting the hit, so I shouldn't be getting hit also. Not this consistently, anyways. Like, I could see it, like, having a chance at that, but holy Christ. Whew! Oh no, I can't make it now. Can I? Yeah, you gotta use those. That was sad. That made me upset, guys. Oh. It's just weird what kind of standards we have in society these days, Paulcom. I don't think I'm gonna make it, Brush. Yeah, I didn't think so. Didn't think so. No! I don't even know what... There was like this weird slowdown in the middle of that. I thought I was slowing down there. Alright, here we go. No! Why did I clip into the thing? I didn't think that would happen on a slope. I should have known better because of the other stage where we were also trying to do, like, cool stuff. The game doesn't want me to do cool stuff. They want me to do regular, generic stuff. Alright, we gotta wait for a second one. Ah! Jeez, it is so weird jumping through that. I don't know why I shouldn't be. Wish I had like some sort of way to check like my progress. What the F? Where was my jump? Where was it? Arabam, did you take it away? Was that revenge? Haven't done that yet. Also, have not been trying too hard to cut that close. You know. At least this time, you know, we're already on level 2. Last time at this point we were like still stuck on the first level. Didn't feel good. Didn't feel good. Alright, here we go. Oh, you can brush the sides of those. That's interesting. I didn't realize that. Should I wait there for them to fall into the pit? Or should I... Hey, Kanga. Glad you could make it. We're starting to get this level, so... It's a good time to show up. You missed the first level we did. We already got through one. Feels nice. Feels nice. Oh dear, we missed that. It's a boot level, which is pretty awesome. Like boots. Well, just like Putty. Putty's a little boot. I call him that all the time. Little boot. Oh dear. Fower. Fower. The totally not made up name that we didn't make up just now. There we go. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Damn it! Aw, poor Kanger. Little roos are cool. I'm annoyed too, you know? Like, not giving me quality options is Twitch trying to, like, keep viewers away. Perfectly good viewers who would actually want to watch me. What the F? Where was my phantom jump? My phantom jump. I'm supposed to get a phantom jump. Oh. Yeah, it's only 2 things, you know? Mario and fake words. Oh dear. And ridiculous names for people. No, my dreams! Whee! Whoa! Cut those close. Oh, we went so fast. There was nothing we could do. Except say the word fast incorrectly. That's all we could do. The F. You know, we were doing great. For a bit there. Getting to, like, the end almost every time. Now all of a sudden it's getting harder. Oh, what the F? I blame... I don't know, Germany. The whole country. Seems right. Not Arabam, you just live there. The country is what did the wrong thing. Like the actual geography, like the dirt. Daniel G, what is going on, buddy? Having a good Dan G day. Ooh. I'm having a weird day. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Don't you wish Boots could do this in Mario Maker, Dan? Okay. Well, we can't do it now, but... Look, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Well, yeah, I specifically said it wasn't Arabam's fault. Specifically. Yeah, I'm not on the YouTube. As it turns out, that was an abuse of power. Trying to be on YouTube and Twitch. Maybe I'll do it again after GDQ. There we go. I always forget you can brush munchers with Boots. Damn. Do I get a phantom jump if I land on the enemy? Because that would help. Whew, I didn't think I was going to make that. No, come on. I landed on the bill. Bill was landed on. Mr. Bill from accounting. He was landed on. Did you see, Dan, that Mitch got the new world record today for Mario 3 any percent? It's pretty cool stuff. I'm gonna show that video later. He's just a bill on Capitol Hill. Whoa. It was a 10:44. Previous world record, of course, being a 10:45. I don't know if bills want to be laws, you know? Maybe it's like being the vice president. It's like more chill. Alright, I don't know what I'm going for there. Those falling spinies are confusing me. I'm not sure what I want from them yet. I'm pretty sure it has to do with a mechanic that I'm not aware of. What? I hit it. The F. I tried to tap jump, but NES controllers are pretty fickle. You gotta hit them a lot harder than you think you should. I didn't think I was gonna hit that guy. That was the problem there. Whoop. You gotta whoop. Else they don't know you're serious. Oh my god. I brushed that pipe hard. The bounce you get for the boots does feel kind of random sometimes, so it can be kind of like you don't exactly know what jump you're getting until you get it. Or at least what fall you're getting. from the little bounces. They're like Elaine's little kicks, you know? Little bounces. Everyone made fun of him for it at the Christmas party. But now we've all come to love it because it's endearing. Oh, that was awkward. I'm not making this. We're trying it, though. We really gunned it, just in case. It's like if he's bouncing when we hit him, we can't make the cycle here. Because he was too high in the air when we bounced off him. He doesn't fall as fast. I could delay it more, couldn't I? Yeah, I could delay it more. If I delay it more, there's more of a chance of getting the boot to fall faster. Oh god. You can't brush anywhere. You just can't do it. You can't brush. Unlike the dentist, this is a no brushing zone. Fully moldy train right here. I brushed. Oof. Ruined. I almost would have made it, even with the brush, but not with my boot intact. That sounded really weird. Not with my boot intact. Where's our dentist? I don't know. I don't know. Probably doing dentist stuff. Even though he's not a dentist anymore. He doesn't seem to want to turn back into a dentist either, which is really weird. Crap, I didn't realize what the angle was there. That was close. That was close. If you know what I mean, it was pretty close. It was pretty close. Yep, pretty far. So much brush. Although I got some weird corner clips there. Eh, I lost the boot. Whoa! We missed the whole block. My bad. I feel a little bad that Moldy gave like a pretty good donation for my birthday. And he got, or the bit things get reset on Sundays. May have jumped a little too high for that one. Nope, we made it. What? He's still the boss. That's good. That's something. Woo! Really cut that one close. So tomorrow night, guys, our good friend of the channel, Rage, the heck, is going to be streaming some 3-mix. He's already gone through the whole game once, so he says this is going to be the first like speed run, where he's going to actually try and learn some of the strats. And maybe he'll do good. Maybe he'll get that number 9 spot from Silsa. Oh my god! Sweetest of Mamma Jammas. He's got a whole clip named after him, which is pretty cool. I mean, if you're a new runner, you have a clip named after you already. It's pretty solid. What the F? That looks like it's above the block. Looks pretty above the block to me. Don't be so picky, game. The Mamma Jammas are high in sugar. Axer was telling me today that he really wants to play some 3-mix, but he is scared that nobody will watch him. I don't think he understands, you know? I don't think he understands the 3-mix culture, you know? We're here for everybody who plays 3-mix, right? Like, Silsa had like 6 to 8 people, even when his stream was just him pointing a phone at a TV. Okay, we'll wait. Oh, come on. The Thrulcher? I don't know about the Thrulcher. It's pretty much where I draw the line. No, I'm just kidding. It's not a line. It's more like a circle. What? I hit that block. Everyone saw it. You were there. Oh well. That happens sometimes. Don't you wish there were boots in Mario World, Kanga? Like, wouldn't it just be fun to make boot levels? Seriously, what the F? I am hitting this thing. Do I have to hit under the blue coin? Is that what it is? Like, has to be distinctly under the blue coin? I don't know if that'll make it. Well, that happens. Oh dear. This hurts though, guys. I'm holding this controller really weird, I feel. Like, I don't remember doing this before. But it's how I feel like I need to hold the buttons to actually play well. Alright, we got it that time. I still don't know what to do there. Like, I want to land on those guys, I guess, but I don't know what to do after that. Maybe if I just tap super lightly, like ridiculously lightly, we'll be fine. Maybe. Fine. I don't know, though. I don't know. Not a doctor. If I were a doctor, then I would know. Boy, it looks dark in my room tonight. Could try to fix it. Turn up some light over here. That doesn't help that much, though. I mean, it's okay. It's a little better. On half of my face. So how was risk management today, Kango? Did you assess any major risks for the corporation? Or did you just talk about Ovaltine all day? Again. Seriously, what the F is going on with that? I just want to know, like, what the mechanic is that's breaking there. Because I don't know it. Like, clearly something is happening. I agree it's probably, you know, in mechanic. Not just like some crazy bug. But I'd like to know what's happening. What the... Where was my jump? Sometimes I don't get a jump off of that ledge, and I don't know why. Maybe you have to have, like, full speed to get the phantom jump, because sometimes I'm slowing down pretty significantly to get the angle that I want. But maybe if I just went harder at it, it would be fine. Who else has beat this? I'm pretty sure Mitch beat it. Ryukar beat it. I don't know who else. Honestly, I don't know a lot of people who play Mario 3 hacks. I think Glitchcat played it. I don't know if he beat it, but I know he played it. He probably beat it, though, if he played it. I don't see Glitch just giving up in the middle of a hack like this. I think he may have given up on the final Kaizo because the final Kaizo is ridiculous, but... Alright. I need to resituate my hands because what I'm doing right now doesn't work. Alright, that's... I just gotta keep my ring finger further away from the controller. Because right now I'm running into the issue of, like, gripping a corner really weirdly. I don't know how else to hold it. Like I'm doing like this number. So, like, it's the point where my index finger is around here that's starting to hurt as I hold it like that. My thumb is on the B button, and I push the A button with the other side. Like that. It's a little new. Not really. But now you can see my fridge on the chair in the background. There's a little fridge in the chair. It's got a little Luigi on it. So that's pretty cool. How you doing, Seraph? You having a good Seraph day? I talked to Mitch, and I should actually be in Salt Lake City on the weekend of your event. So we might try to put together something together. Camera angle is really just different though, because I moved the camera on Friday night to play Mario Party with everyone. What the F? I don't know what does that. I don't know what does that. Sometimes I hit the thing and it doesn't thing. It doesn't do the thing. We need it to do the thing. Oh dear. And again, I'm sure it's for a reason. I don't know the reason, so I can't avoid the reason. Know what I mean? I don't know if you guys have ever been in that situation before. I feel like it only works on the frame where it's like ending. I need to hit them. I think I need to, maybe I just walk off and I hit them? That's possible. I mean, if it's Popsicle, then it's possible. By the way, Seraph, did you see that Mitch got the new world record today for Mario 3 any percent? I'm telling everybody because it's awesome. Like, that's a lot of work. What? It's Maybelline, Arabam. Maybe it's Maybelline. Can't get your advertising references past me. Especially for shampoo. Of course, I was always a big fan of L'Oreal, because I'm worth it. Gravity. Airbam's like, this made the final moments of my day. Because it's like, what? Ridiculous o'clock over there. Oh. Oh, come on. Eh, not a big fan of that one, Kanga. You know me. I'm thinking Arby's. I think I can make that one. I did a double bounce on the first brick. Oh my god. Alright, Arabam. We will miss you. It's gonna be messed up stuff without you. Aw. Putty Buddy. I miss Putty. He's a little cat. He hangs out. He's cool. Has a huge head. Makes him a better cat. I thought maybe, just maybe, I could just walk off. I thought the chances were slim. But possible. I'm really not sure what the strat is there, though. It's really bothering me internally. Because it's like, I can get there over and over again, but like, what do I do when I get there? Just try things until something makes sense. Ah, I knew that was going to be tough, but I thought we might make it because we kept getting all these, like, really weird time saves. What? Not a fan of that. I like fell right through that block. Alright, hand needs a little bit of break. Little break. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. A brakelet. Yeah, just a little brakelet. A little brakelet. Really, I haven't had enough 90s advertising in here to power me. It's probably the problem. If I need a long brakelet, we'll watch the SMB3 world record, because that's a good way to take a break. I didn't actually get to watch the whole run. I saw the way it ended, though. Obviously, we saw the ending. That's all anyone ever seems to care about sometimes. Seriously, what the heck? A touch of break. It's not a touch of gray. And that's a more recent advertisement, Kanga. I said 90s. I was disappointed that a touch of gray meant only darkening some of your hair. And that you can't just, like, get a touch of distinguished gray as, like, a 30-year-old. It's a touch of darkness is what they're adding. They're leaving a touch of gray. It's really misleading. Oh, why did I do that? You absolute madman, Javelin. The heck? It's the only time I didn't get a jump. There we go. I think it's some sort of, like, velocity check. Like, you have to have a certain velocity to get the phantom jump. Because I think I've only been losing it when I'm too slow. That could just be conjecture, though. Oh, man. I think I'm getting messages, but I can't tell. Yeah, I am. Alright. Alright. Somebody was going to come by tonight because they have to make a long journey home and use my house as a inn, so to speak. But they will not be making it, it looks like, due to being too far away. They're like, yeah, I'm just gonna need this trip to have a break here. That was awkward. No, come on! Just kill me if that's gonna happen. Or at least don't give me the jump. It's so misleading to my psyche. Alright, I'll look at that in a second. Oh. Moldy Train, thank you so much for that. 1 viewer host. Really appreciate it, buddy. You gotta give me an email address too, Moldy Train, for your copy of the Space Bridge Simulator. Nice. We got a very good jump out of that. Come on. It's a Steam game. Looks pretty low requirement. Can't say for sure, though. Come on. This is so ridiculous. I mean, sure, a lot of this feels very replicable and easy to repeat, but some of it just feels weird. Like, right there, there's a very strange slowdown if your boot hits the slope that's there, which is really annoying. I wish the slope weren't there. And your final jump out of here can either be very low or very high, depending on where you last did one of your little bounces. Yeah, see, I got a really weird slowdown for hitting that slope for just like a split second. And it ended up losing us too much time, so we didn't make it. So I guess that's my fault, but it's like, I wish the slope wasn't there. I don't like that level of precision on a timed section. Yeah, you'll probably be fine. My PC is pretty good, but it's turned into a poor PC by the fact that I stream all the games that I play. Which makes it a poor PC in the sense of, since I'm running video encoding software, it makes it so I basically have half a CPU at all times. Unless I'm not streaming, but what's the point of playing a video game if no one's watching? This is tough. This is tough. I don't see the way. I don't know D-Way. I don't know D-Way. I want to see it, you know? Like, I want to figure it out and understand it. and then start making attempts at it. But since I can't even see it, I can't make any real attempts at it. I'm just guessing. Oh my. You sent me a video? Is it like a clear video? Because that's cheating. Huh. Well, we could have rolled, but it's like, we could have also said you got 100 rolls. That would have been fair, because you could have theoretically just broken it up. It's really just a time saver. What are the odds of a 10-sided dice never falling on 10 in 100 rolls? I don't know what it is, but it sounds astronomically low. Oh. That was sad. What? Felt unfair and wrong. Both. Not just one. Not just unfair. Unfair and wrong. What is this video? The Birth of a Living God.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's Ryukar playing.
Baby. Twice in a row, we are in there. This is the one.
I can get there.
Let's fucking go.
That makes sense. And then he's dead.
Yeah. This is the one. I can feel it. This is definitely the one. Oh baby. Oh.
You
baby.
go under them?
Oh baby.
Whoa.
Oh baby.
Whoa. Who would have guessed?
Fuck yeah.
What a sorrow of the human spirit.
Sweet. In there. Alright, had a little bit of trouble.
Normally I'm saying things are triumphs of the human spirit. That just wasn't one of them. Where was my jump? I'm supposed to get a phantom jump. See, I can't believe you haven't made that into its own word yet, Kanga. You're supposed to be hard at work in my R&D department. Making new words, crazy names, and bizarre memes. The thump? Oh no. You're starting to lean hard into the PH words. What? A frump? Is that like a frumpy person? Or like a grump that's also furry? Why? Alright, well, that one was my fault. That one was my fault, okay? It's true. Sometimes I make mistakes, and it's not just the game screwing me over. It happens. Whee! Oh my god, my mom is calling out my toys. It's awkward. I'm trying to lighten up my controller a little because it hurts. Wow, all toy. It's so early in the night to be getting an absolution, though. Like, maybe I should have saved that. Boot hitbox. It's pretty big, I guess. A lot bigger than my little small Mario box. Alright, we'll wait for another. It's hard to pick up speed sometimes. Not a big fan of that. Not a big fan. All right. It keeps taking my jump. Like, I'm supposed to have a jump there. I mean, you can see, like, you're supposed to follow the coins, use the coins. That brush is gonna kill us. I'm just gonna... So how do I do this in 3-mix? Clearly I'm holding the controller different than normal. Alright, here we go. Wait a minute. I got this. Alright, I get it. I get it. We have to walk off. This guy likes his triple cannons. What? It's like you can't face right and land on a block. Wow, you can really hold the up button there. Oh, come on. That was as high as I could get. It's not even where I'm holding the buttons. It's like some bizarre place where the rest of my fingers go, other than the ones that actually get used to push the buttons. Never kept P-Speed there before. Alright, concentrate jabs. Concentrate. Use your jabums. Oh, that wasn't the jabums. Brush is gonna kill us, but oh, come on. Birthday magic. I guess not. Birthday magic is not occurring here right now. Come on, that's so mean. Whoa. I would have totally given it to the game if it had, like, tried to kill me there. It didn't give me a phantom jump when I ran off that one either. It's like I was trying to show you, like, I'm holding it like this. Like that. And the part that's hurting is up here where I've got like scissor fingers on the corner. It's like I'm holding it like this, and it's like this rub right here. That's what's starting to hurt. Come on! How do you ensure you're getting a full speed boot? It's so hard to notice how fast you're even moving in the boot. This was fun. Most of this level is very well made. And now it's just getting annoying. Because I can't get back to the end sections that I want to play. Too many weird boot mechanics. Like, that time I was getting jettisoned downwards so hard that I only had a few... I had a harder jump than normal. Like, sometimes you'll notice it's a very easy jump, and other times it's very difficult. That was a pretty hard one, actually, but We just did it very well that time. Why didn't they shoot together like they always do? They spawn at the same time, clearly. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's very, very bad. See, that time I was way too low, like, to get around him properly. That wouldn't have worked anyways, like... Your control over your boot doesn't feel very consistent. That's a very easy one. But then you do that, like, you get there so fast that it doesn't count it. Because it seems to only count it if you hit it on, like, the last few frames. Never gonna make it anyways. I thought I was dead. Too fast. That was too fast. Not that we could have done it anyways. But still. It's the principle of doing something too fast. I actually slowed down there. Phew. It's quite a level, guys. Quite a level. We finished that first level pretty fast. Pretty fast. If I do say so myself. It's tough going to such a blatantly more difficult level. It's like I thought I had the skill curve figured out. That was way too early. Bearcat Grill! Thank you so much for that tier 3 subscription. Bearcat Grill being here for many, many months. And many, many more, I hope. Also, hi Rage Quits. How's it going, buddy? I've been hyping up your stream tomorrow. Because you're going to play the most awesome game. And people have to be aware of that. That was a little early. Nah, sweetest of mamma jammas. Yeah, we gotta give Rage support. But more importantly, we gotta give 3-mix support, you know? Ho-ho, gotcha. Aw, Rage Quiz. Thank you so much for that, tier 1 subscription. Really appreciate it, buddy. If y'all notice, the, Little Nightmares incentive has been made. Oh dear. I don't know if this works. It doesn't. Yeah, that's why it's not on the board anymore, because we made it. We made the Little Nightmares stream. So that'll be happening eventually. We'll be doing Little Nightmares one night. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Looks cute and scary, which is a fun combination. IMO. Yeah, I wish you were gonna be at this GDQ, Rage Quits. We got like most of the crew there this time. Really expecting a good turnout for all the people who want to do 3-mix stuff. We're gonna be pretty close to a casino, so I was thinking about taking people to the casino one night. Getting a badge at this point might be pretty difficult, though. Well, you know, they open up periodically. Come on! Oh, wow, you got one too. That's nice. It's always good to know people with extra badges. Oh, come on. El Camino. Because it sounds like a Spanish, come on. Nice, come on. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just incredibly weird. It's fine. What the? This level's killing me. Like, spiritually. I wonder how I would do that other level I was struggling with last time now. Now that I've cleared it, I wonder if I would, like, go back and be okay at it. Or if it's one of those things that, like, if I went back to it, it would just kill me all over again. You know? I got the jump. Why didn't I go high enough? Look moldy. I know it doesn't actually. Jabba Domes. Like headwear? I don't think we make headwear. Yeah, SGDQ has some advantages. First and foremost, that is during warm weather months, so going other places other than the hotel is actually comfortable. But AGDQ is cool because for me, I can just drive there, which means I can bring all my equipment, which means that we can record stuff and have fun. Remember, guys, at SGDQ, I had to, like, borrow consoles and stuff like that. The only thing I brought was my cartridges and controllers. I only brought cartridges because 3-mix is not very... It's not very widely owned by people like Gamer World or whatever. Why'd I do that? Yeah, I'm pretty selfish. I've got issues. Ugh. I'm never making this. There's no way. Unless I had gotten the really good jump, maybe. I should just, oh my god. I'll look so cool. Oh my god, I have to see the link now. Coconut bra. That doesn't look like me. Well, it kind of does look like me, but not my attire. You know? Kind of like me, but not my attire. This is tough on my hands, guys. This is really tough. Oi. Hoi vey. Oh, come on. I've never heard of Halloween Wars. What's that? What's the war over? Halloween decorations? Or is it costumes? Or pranks? Because, you know, trick or treats. I went right through the floor. Getting disappointed, Bearcat. We have not gotten to watch Baki in like 2 straight weeks. Of course. It doesn't even feel like it should be that hard, but this is like really messed up. I shouldn't have done that. How do you get that high? It's one of those really bizarre loves, isn't it, Bearcat? It's like the show is so dumb that you just fall in love with it. Nothing in the show makes sense. I actually alternate Rage. I sometimes put it under Retro, and sometimes I put it under Mario 3. Just to give it exposure to both groups. I figure both groups of people would enjoy knowing that that game exists, so I'm always thinking of others. Remember that time we were talking about me being selfish earlier? And then I immediately contradicted myself like 3 seconds later on an entirely different topic? I didn't think I was going to make that. One of your friends is watching the new stuff? The new stuff is good. The new stuff is also, like, really bizarrely gory, though. Like, I mean, the show was always kind of, like, a little bit but then they decided to go, like, Hellsing Ultimate on the graphicness of the new seasons. And I thought that was a bad choice. Like, I always thought that the show was more funny than, like, about that sort of thing. Like, sure, they were fighting. Doesn't mean they had to be, you know, all crazy. It didn't have to be all gore. Could have been Al Gore instead of All Gore. And we would have just had less pollution or something. We did it! We're a boot! And we finished! Booted! What a level. I was surprised. Were you surprised? I was surprised. Wow, what's the third G for, Mom? Let's do this. Let's do this. Ha! Oh. Great, good game. I get it now. Yeah, I didn't see a lot of hope there, but you know. Oh. I just gotta slow down, you know? Oh my cheesy crazy. I got the sound before I even saw the muncher. Sure. Sure. Kill me like that. Good gaming, gosh. Done quick. It looks like it's gone. Is it invisible? What? I don't get it. Oof. Of course, that was me. Sometimes it's me, sometimes it's Mario. I can't tell if I need to cut it closer in one direction or the other, because both of them just seem, it seems like I always just get hit there, no matter what. Which means just going over it actually seems pretty viable. Boy. I wonder how I'm supposed to actually use these items. Do I have a hammer? Did I use my hammer? My god. The Mamma Jammas are pretty sweet. Wait a minute, is this where I came from? Yeah, that's where I came from. I'm not smart. Alright, that's 3 levels of Riff Bros. It's pretty good. Okay. I get it. they want me to suffer. That looks kind of hard. Oops. Welcome back, Rage Quits. The man who will not quit for some reason, even though it's in his name. Oh! Look at how close we're getting. You put me in a P-speed room, and things start getting interesting. Oof. I like this. I like this a lot. Oof. Alright. Closer. Closer. P-speed stuff is just fun. It's what makes Mario 3 Mario 3. If you're making a hack and you do not put in some sort of awesome P-speed thing... Okay, I thought I had to go immediately. You are doing a disservice to your hack, though. Like, your hack needs these cool P-speed runs. Or else it's just not Mario 3. Then it's just an SMW hack. Ah! Isn't that so cool? Isn't that sweet? Oh, I forgot to shoot the bullet. So we have to learn it, like, so granularly, though. I feel like there's no way somebody would do this on their first try. Which I also think is... I feel like there should be a shot, you know? Like, there should always be a shot that somebody could do it in their first try if they were, like, super, super good. And I feel like a lot of P-speed stuff doesn't lend itself to that metric of, like, quality that I'm asking for. Because it basically lends itself to blind jumps everywhere. P-speed stuff. Getting worse. No. I needed a hammer, that's what it was. Thunder Buddy, what's going on? It's good to see you, buddy. We're, in some high-stakes stuff going on here. This level's awesome, though. Like, I love this level. How was your Thunder Day? Aww. I knew that was too big of a jump. I was actually conceptualizing a hammer level that had some of these elements in it. But it was a little bit, it had a little bit more like backtracking once you got the P speed. So you had to like change directions a lot with the P speed. Which I think is fun. Because of the way you can keep it in Mario 3 versus SMW, where you can keep P speed if you're running 4, sure. Sure. Do it then. Practicing. Ugh. Ah. It's tough stuff here. What? I feel like I've never floated like that before. Weird choice I made. Interested in engineering. You put that in quotes in a very strange way. It's like I've never actually said it, but the school has decided. Oof. I'm not sure what to do about that nipper. That nipper looks difficult to deal with. Do I just duck jump it? Yeah. That P-switch can be hard to hit. It's okay though. I mean, that's not bad. It's just the harder part of the level. Oh. Yeah, I wonder, Bearcat. It's probably one of those two things. It's like once you get here, it's like free, other than the fact that you have to go kind of fast. Is it just duck jump? Is that what is that all I do? Do I just duck jump? What could it be? My bad. I knew I needed a little more hang time than I had, so I just went into the spikes. Gotta be careful. Gotta be jab careful. Huh. Haven't done that before. It's fun to find new ways to die, you know? Like, the old ways get boring. I saw you streaming the other day, Thunder. You had a lot more hair than I remember. I don't remember if I was thinking that was facial or head-wise. But I remember thinking, that's more hair than he had. Huh. Tough stuff. You gotta have good speed. You can't just have fake good speed. Because even though you may have P speed, not all P speeds are the same. You have to have good P speed. Oh my god! Ah! That wasn't fair. The clip everyone would love to have in other spots, and I get it, in the one spot, I didn't want it. I was starting to wonder if he had, like, patched out clipping in certain areas, because it seems harder in this game to clip than I remember. Ah! Oh, nice. I won't be around this weekend at all. What days do I not stream? Tuesday, Thursday. Unlikely on Fridays. Don't stream Saturdays. That's about it. Dang. I should have jumped higher over the thing. I lost P speed. That's weird. Yeah. I knew that was just too vertical. It's just a little too vertical. Alright, guys. My hands are super tired, but I don't want to stop playing quite yet. So we're just going to take an incredibly small break. But we're not going to just stop playing video games. I'm just going to show you guys this awesome video of the new SMB3 world record for any percent. It's a 10-minute and 44-second run. That's the new world record. And I just thought I'd do my little commentary bit on it. Let's see. It's not a real break, Bearcat. It's not real. Jesus. Jesus. Yeah, it's the new MFP video. You knew Bearcat? You saw that he got that world record? It's pretty awesome, isn't it? Let's see. We got window capture, add source. Sure, we'll do new source. Boom. We're going to go ahead and crop this because nobody needs all that. Do y'all want Mitch's face or do you not want Mitch's face? Face or no face? We can keep his reactions in there. So you guys can be like, oh, look at how happy he is. His happiness is pretty great. Yeah, he's got nice hair right now. Very nice. Luxurious. You want to see it? Okay, face. Alright, so here we go. We're going to start the run. Look at him. He thinks it's just a normal run. Look at how clueless he is about what's about to happen. No bumps. No bumps. It's awesome. It's a pretty standard 1-1. No mushroom because it's not warpless. Warpless is when you get the mushroom in level 1. Just bouncing around. Look at his face. Look at that. He's just like, ah, man, I've been doing this all day. It's tough.
Ooh, don't look at my sweat stains.
Don't do it, guys. Don't look at his sweat
I played
stains.
too hard.
Okay, but he's getting the P speed in level 2. That's good. The early P speed. It's tougher than it looks. You guys want to like learn how hard speedrunners have it. Try to see how many times out of 10 you can get a P speed on top of that pipe that he got it. It's tough stuff.
Somebody tripped over the cable and unplugged the
Alright, so the Hammer Bro only moved once there. That's like an RNG element,
Yo,
and it's
Angel,
like an extra little boost in speed. He almost got hit by the boomerang there, and that would have sucked. So you got the shell. You can use the shell here to start running, even though you're holding down. Because you're holding a shell, you can also hold right, and you fall through it and get momentum early. So he's saving like every frame here. It's awesome.
Angel Wind, I thought you were saving for
He's got the first whistle. He learned that from the movie The Wizard.
I thought you were saving bits for Loot Crate.
I think that was a movement of
Don't
2
be
on
spending
the
your
Hammer
bits.
Bro, but
Go
that's
save
okay.
them.
It's RNG. Can't help it. No brush on the wall, which is somewhere I always lose time. Like when you're going up, and you have to, you know, if you want to keep your momentum, you got to go away from the wall a bit and cut back in.
That sucks. You broke chat.
He's whistling. Then he's going to my mother's arch nemesis of a level. This tank level has never been my mom's friend. Let's face it, it's true. It's never been nice to her. He's reading chat while he's doing this. Like, he's just, he's not even playing the level. He's like, I can read chat. Nothing's happening. Yawn.
The stories...
We're watching your world record, Mitch.
The stories were too embarrassing.
I'm showing the people who missed it earlier.
Like, shut it down.
And I'm putting my commentary on it.
Shut the MFP chat down.
Look at this. Look at how often he is not watching the game. Like, he does not think that this is a special run. I had to take a break from Riff because my thumb is destroyed. Something many of you may not know is that the bombs blink the color of whatever Mario is in this level. So if you're green, they'll blink green. If you're Luigi. My favorite is in 3-Mix when you are a penguin and they blink blue. Because that's really cool. Blue bombs. He's doing this strat right here. If you just tail whip all these bombs, you do a lag reduction, which is very uncommon for Mario 3 Vanilla to need. But this level has a weird lag spike in it. So you can prevent it by tail whipping those bombs.
Why are we doing pickup lines? I didn't know we were on to pickup lines. I'm not a pickup line person. I don't know
Mitch
if
is
I've
against
ever
pickup
used a pickup
lines.
line on
That's something
before.
we learned on this world record run. And that'll be there forever.
I've never really done pickup lines before.
It's gonna be there forever.
I've always found them to be super, like,
nested
whether
layouts.
they work or not, that's not up for me to decide. I don't really care, or like, has nothing to do with me. I just always thought that
here goes. Okay, that's like such a tough Fire Flower pickup too. I've always struggled with that, but I got pretty good at it after you practice it a bunch. But it's still, it gives you that heart throb when you go for it, because it's only on the screen for like 2 seconds before the scroller goes away from it. And if you miss that, you don't get to fire kill the Boom
Does anyone ever
Boom.
seriously use them?
Mitch is going really hardcore here, though. He really knows what he's doing because he's not swimming under the ship.
High school,
people who don't know what they're doing, they can swim under the ship and just get to the end for free. No problem. It's a free ride. But Mitch is going to stay on top because he wants to be able to jump into the pipe the instant that pipe is available. Which I don't blame him. He's going for a world record.
I use the NES controller.
I love when people ask about controllers when you have switched to hardware. It's like, what controller do you use? It's physically on the NES. Thank you, sir. Although I guess there's still like the bone that works there too. I like this. I never thought about that as a way to measuring stick where you can start running towards the pipe. I got a notification, but I can't see it. Forest Kitty, 4 months. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, Forest Kitty. Look at that. Did y'all see how many frames he got on that downward hill?
I did it
It's pretty
without
awesome.
bumping. I finally did it. How do I press
No
B so
bumps,
fast?
no hands. That's what we're all looking for. You need no hands, and you want at least a bunch of movements of one. That's the RNG elements we want here. There's a couple more RNG things that... Well, they're not really RNG, but there's a couple more things that we're looking for the rest of this run, but it's looking really good. He got a, looks like a gold split, or no, that's purple. I don't know what purple means on your thing. Does that just mean you save time, but you're still behind? That's what it looks like. The airship, one of people's most fearsome stages, but Mitch is just making it look like it's 1-1. From any other game. Thunder Knight, thanks for the host.
To earn.
Of course, the whole chat is like, "It's the run, hi YouTube," and
I'm
don't stomp anyone. 8-1 is I used to hate this level. Once you learn it, though, it's like this actually became one of my favorite levels. I like levels like this once I get them. The ones that look hard but aren't. It's got a really cool P-speed strat. It's just fun. I think he lost a little bit of time having to get that mushroom. There's a chance when you're doing like levels at full speed in World 1 you can get a lucky like flower so you don't have to do that turn back. But it's really negligible. Really negligible. He's not missing out on much. He doesn't care. He got a bad sun pattern, so he had to do a little bit of a turn back there, but he somehow kept P-speed against all odds.
But both times,
all the odds said that P-speed was gonna be gone.
No hands runs got
he kept
bad
it.
RNG.
He kept it. It's a miracle on ice, except that it was in the sand at night, which may or may not have been cold. And here I believe Mitch is the only person in the world who goes for P-speed in that room. Seems difficult, so I don't do it. But that's why Mitch is beating me by 30 seconds in this category. And he goes back and he does a high momentum slide under the spikes. He's saving every frame he can here. Like, who does that? A lot of people, I assume, but... Still looks cool.
World record
it's a little thing. Look, he's on the downward slope for as many pixels as possible. That's saving like 1 to 2 frames easily.
The only thing that's been bad about this is that I got bad.
Big Glod at 8-4. Big Glod. Thanks for the host, Rage Quits.
I still managed to keep P-speed anyways. But the world record makes a mistake in that level as well.
He's using the Oglib patented stay in the front of the stage and just shoot fireball strat, which is what everybody does, I think, except for like a few random people. And some people just don't want to follow the trends. It's tough stuff. No, it's just... I think the alerts are just behind the video. I can hear them, and if you can hear them, then they usually pop up as well. I never get a problem of one occurring and not the other.
Like that also helps get the nerves out.
Yeah, I mash my controller too. He was just talking about mashing to get nerves out. I do the same thing. Like when in 3-mix when I'm
You ever
fighting
get
bosses and they're
nervous?
like hiding away for cycles, I just mash like fireballs in a corner or something. Yeah, it still says amount. That's I don't know. I kind of like it now. You ever have something that's wrong, but you like become accustomed to it because it's your thing that's
Remember,
wrong?
952 on the A press in Bowser's Castle is the world record. Looks like
Here's
I'm
where
pretty
the
par
big
with
moment
it.
is, guys. This is a pretty unused strat. Not a lot of people go for this. And Mitch is going to go for it because it's the big time save for him. Back up, wall jump, and first try clip. Two things that require a good subpixel because he doesn't have P-speed. It's slightly less of a chance. He makes it into Bowser's castle room. And now he's just got to fire kill Bowser. And Mitch has probably the best mashing in the world, so he's probably got these fireballs better than anybody. And he just mashes through
What?
Bowser.
What?
Look at his face. Look at his face. Oh, he's so happy. He knows. He knows. The guy knows. Boom.
Yeah.
And he disappears out of reality. He tore the world apart, and he just walks away for a minute, comes back,
Sorry about that scream.
and he is in there. What a run, people. What a run. And we were
I still
alive
fucked
for
up,
this
though.
moment in history. It's pretty awesome. It's like 1969, we made it to space. In the 80s, the Soviet Empire fell. And 2018, Mitch got the world record in Mario 3 again. Well, guys, I thought that was pretty cool. That gave my my thumb a little chance to regenerate. So now we can go back to this Rift World level and try and keep my hammer suit long enough to do the boss fight. Oh no! We've lost a little bit of muscle memory here. Oh. Oh, you're welcome, Mitch. You know, everyone here in the Dome is a big fan of the Mitch Flower Power. We gotta show the highlights of gaming history, you know? We just gotta do it. Ah! That part is hard. I really love this level. No, I knew that was too hard. You're gonna wear your Frig shirt to the 3-mix race. You're not gonna buy a Jab'em shirt? Jab'em shirts are pretty nice, guys. They got 3-mix on the shirt. Seraph may recognize the artwork. Oh, jeez. Sometimes I just jump way higher. Yeah, you should wear like a 3-mix shirt, a Mitch hat, with Arabam hair under it. Whoa. Gaddy in socks. Poor guy. Relegated to sock person. Imagine if I had accidentally hit the duck. Where did my jump go? P-speed. You got some splaining to do. But what will Judge Goron wear? Whew, I was doing... These are not the parts I was failing at before, guys. Ironically, before it was just the duck jump over the nipper that was giving me an issue. Ah, the brush. I don't like brushing. I don't like brushing. Don't tell my dentist. They'll complain. Eh. Some of these feel like completely legitimate, like, you know, I did something bad. Sometimes they don't feel that way. Sometimes they feel like I may have been cheated. Like, you don't even have to do a tight timer because of the last things that you're doing in the P-switch sequence are not P-switch necessary. So I'm not sure what the creator actually intended for the P-switches other than to be a thing that you bounce off of and kind of mess with your rhythm. I didn't think I was missing that one, actually. Like, usually I kind of know. I thought that was a totally different section. What up, Thunder Knight? T-Knight? Oh. Woo! Ah! I had it. Oh! And I missed that guy. Starting to get stray inputs, which usually happens when my thumbs are really tired. Because I'm like letting go of the B button randomly. Hey G-Bad, what's going on, buddy? You missed it, G-Bads. I just did a an academic analysis of Mitch's new world record run. It's going to be peer-reviewed. Alright, Mom. See you soon. Yeah. No! My dreams! Why did I aim for the thing first? Riff is pretty good. I think I'm like... This is the second to last world, so this is the last fort in here, I believe. We'll be through this pretty soon. It takes me like a very wide array of times to finish these levels. Like most of these levels I seem to get through in about 20 minutes, and then like randomly each world seems to have one level that just takes me like an hour. This one isn't even that bad, I don't think. I'm getting to the end. I got to the end of this level very early, but the boss fight is a little bit difficult with the hammer. I didn't throw the hammer. I keep getting to the end without my hammer suit. I like this game though a lot. Like, it's just really cool. Like with some practice and stuff, I think it could be a decent little speed run. It's messed up. It's visually very nice, which is uncommon for SMB3 hacks. Usually they go with function over aesthetic, but freaking Ha is like both made it aesthetically pleasing and good for Kaizo. Like, the Kaizo is not that hard. The levels are short anyways. Like, the tricks might be kind of difficult, but they're not like... Nothing feels like it's that bad. Sometimes it feels, you know, like maybe stringing it all together might be hard, but it's really not. Like, once you get it, you get it too. Like, damn it. Well, we got 2 of them that time. I feel like it's very consistent, so that's gonna make it very good for running later. Huh. Yeah, that part's a little hard. It probably really isn't. Like, I just need some sort of cue to figure out where I want to do my jump. Right now I'm just doing a jump to get over there. I also like that he didn't rely on pillars too much. They're further apart. He used the power-ups of the game. Like, he used hammer suits and Tanuki suit. Every suit gets at least a level, which is nice. Now that I'm duck jumping under that guy properly. I thought if I got closer, it would be easier to just boop. It was not easier to just boop. I mean, I did boop him. He got booped. Oh. Sometimes I just jump too hard. It's one of the reasons I have so much trouble in vanilla Mario 3 doing 1-3, because I just can't Can't seem to do super soft jumps sometimes. Ah! Thought there was plenty of momentum. Oh, nice G-Bads. That's cool. It's nice to get some DOS enthusiasts, since that's what you play. But do they specifically like your game, or is it just like... Oof. That was my fault. Hey, Paul Com, what's going on, buddy? Alright. I thought I'd make that at least, you know? I wonder how long it would take after getting this to, like, actually be, like, really good at it. For me. At this rate, it'd be pretty bad. Yeah, sometimes my, accounting for getting a power-up is also kind of weird. What the F? That looks good. Oh, my bad. Woo! Progress? Finally got rid of the thwomp. No. Alright. Jill of the Jungle. Oh wow, that sounds fun. That's really interesting. They made Fortnite? Thanks for the follow, Alpine. Really appreciate it. I may have gotten some other notifications that I missed during the break. Let me check those. Let's see, some hosts. We got the Bearcat and the Forest Kitty subs. So I think we're good today. Or I think we've caught all the notifications. What the? It's really weird sometimes how gaming companies can, like, make a comeback on something that they was totally outside of the scope of what they were making to begin with. Ooh. Woo! Why didn't I duck? Oh dear. It's true. And before card games, it was like brothels or something like that, wasn't it? Or like something adult related. The joke is just that it's brothels. Well, I'm glad you chose this place, Paulcom. Or at least I hope you're not still deciding and that you actually chose here. Otherwise, it was kind of cruel of you to tell me that. So I'm trying to find my final resting place, and this is not it. Jesus! That's what I would think in my head. What the? I'm very surprised that worked the way it did. Yeah. No! Oh, I made it! We made it! I can't believe we made it, but we made it. What a world we live in. Wasn't that nuts, guys? The absolute insanity. Alright. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This cutscene is long. So we're gonna start it right here. Whoa! I did not hear about Some West getting a new world record in SMB1. Was that today? Was that today? Oh man, that's tough. You get like 3 within the past hour. How would I hear about that? I've been streaming. I don't have viewers who tell me these things. That's nuts. Did he just save frames in Bowser's Castle, or did he actually save a frame roll? Because I know it can go either way. I thought that what was it? Cosmic's 8.4 looked a little bit eh. So I thought that might be a place where you could save time. No, my dreams. Yeah, SMB1 and SMB3 any percent in the same day. It's nuts. I would have never guessed. Hey, Alpine, what's going on, buddy? Glad to have you here. I don't like it, guys. SMB2 recently? Yeah, I heard they found that new skip in SMB2. Well, it's not a skip. It's a cycle save. Or no, not cycle. You can carry a Shy Guy to the first Birdo. That's what it is. And that saves time. Which seems pretty cool. Does that cannon never shoot? It looks like it can never shoot. What? I didn't like that. Didn't like it. Four days after I was born, Miyamoto was like, "Here, world, have the greatest game ever." It's good times. It's nice to know that Nintendo thought so highly of me that they would do that. You know what I mean? I'm honored. Oh, come on. This is tough. Maybe we should just wait for the first waffle to go by. Well, it's definitely not the strat. Yeah. Back then, release dates were staggered pretty deeply. I wonder if that was just like getting it through customs or something. You know, something crazy like that. Maybe there's a reason for it. God dang. I was getting through this before, right? Like, suddenly our ability to get through has disappeared. Alright. Alright. Why didn't I land on it? Oh. Alright, Thunder Knight. I'll miss you, buddy. Good night, Paulcom. Cartridge shortage. Now look at it. Mitch is giving away like a bajillion cartridges. 'Cause there's a surplus in the world. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I don't know. I think that... I want to stay kind of like in the middle of that screw, but it's tough. And I can't land on that one. Jesus Christ. Like, I'm coming in where it seems like you'd be able to land on it because when you land on it, you fall through it a little bit. So I guess I'm just used to what it looks like when I'm standing on it and not where you actually have to land on it for it to count. That could be what's happening, or I'm just bad. It's one or the other. You know, it could be. There are options as to what's happening. All I'm saying is, we can't make any hasty choices. I tried brushing to see if that was easy. It's not. Okay. I thought I was tapping. You could probably hear me tapping. I may have hit it before I hit the screw, though. Maybe. Sometimes that happens. I really don't like this level, though. Airships. Who thinks corkscrew physics are going to be fun for their hack? Oh my god, you only get one jump off of that? Holy cat baskets. You know what I mean, guys? Cat baskets. I'm still really weirded out by that cannonball never firing. No, you can't make that. You have to actually get around it first. We made it further, though. I was trying to be safe. There is no safety in this level. Freaking Ha wants me dead. I bet he does. He wants me to die a lot. That's what he was thinking when he made this hack. How can I kill Javelin a lot? Specifically me. Oh my god. I actually got the jump under the thing. If you saw, it like went backwards. Did it again. Oops, I did it again. Ugh. Landing on that and then jumping towards the thwomp is like so annoying. All these things will come to you in time. Oh man, Phil Collins really can't get me through this, can he? We were leaning on him for support and it's just not working out. Maybe I should jump bigger for the first two. I wonder if there's like a different strategy for getting like above the death waffles. Or if I'm doing it the way it's intended. Because I'd prefer to think that I'm doing it wrong and that it's actually a lot easier than what I'm doing. That's my preference. I'm not picky. I'm not gonna dictate. Bearcat Grill. Welcome back. No! Oh, come on. Only Elton John can get me through this? Which song? I'm not seeing the Elton John song that particularly improves this situation, but it could be there. I'm not pretending it's not possible. It's popsicle. So it's possible. Man, that could be tough. I actually have to jump around him when I land. Or I have to get over there really fast. Maybe that's the actual strat. The action strat. If I get over here real fast. No! Too much. That was the strat, though. We did figure it out. Oh. And then we ruined it. And Bearcat didn't even give a good Elton John song. And we still did okay. Isn't that surprising? What? That was so weird. Alright, I need a sip. Sip and break. Jump faster, Jabs. I am further. Wow. Maybe if I jump big one time. I am dropping 0.6 frames tonight, it seems. God, I hate when I get under the thing and I can still jump. It's so weird. You're cleaning your decorations? Oh, up your decorations. I was like, what? Who does that? What kind of bear cat are you? Oh my god, I hit the wall. Who would have guessed? Who would have seen it coming? Oh, that was my fault. I guess that's true. Maybe I'm not cleaning my decorations correctly. Of course, I just leave mine outside most of the year. You have a wedding this weekend. That sounds nice. So does Kanga. Kanga has a wedding this weekend too. She has to go all the way to Canada. Oh, come on. Mario. Several of your friends in the wedding or at the wedding? Are they all part of this real wedding, or are they just kind of there? It's a lot worse if they're actually in it and they're supposed to be like supporting the bride or something. Both in and at. Wow. Woo! Come on, come on, come on! No! I got pushed! Did you hear your name and you came back, Kanga? We were talking about you. Because Bearcat has a wedding to go to this weekend. And I was like, Kanga has a wedding to go to this weekend. It could be the same wedding. Imagine that. 2 weddings occurring on the same day. Probably impossible. In my head. Woo. That wall clip. Wow, the most badass Javum World level. That sounds pretty badass. Because it's the most badass. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if I'm looking forward to playing it. Because, you know, if it's that badass, I may not be able to do it. But I'll still try. And I'll save state my way through it at worst. It's probably no Putty's Playground, you know what I mean? Talk about a friendly level. No, why me? I keep hitting the wall. I just want to be able to land on those things. I know I have to get around. Gotta get around town. Then I gotta do this. Then I gotta do that. Then this and that and that. Step on my right foot. Don't forget it. That's what this level feels like. Boom. Alright, so big jump on the second one seems to do it like every time. It's nice. Oh my god, why did I get like a straight vertical jump there? I'm trying to jump forward and it's like, jump straight up. Woo! No, I had too much momentum. I think it's a lot of people's. It's a great episode. Before it got too weird, you know? SpongeBob always had kind of a shtick for being, you know, a little weird. Because it was, you know, children's cartoon. But then they were like, people like this thing where we're totally random and weird. But it was clever at first. Then they were like, do we have to be clever to get people to keep watching? And they stopped being clever. And then they were just silly and random. Oh. Yeah. Go. 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 Oh dear. Got him. Oh no, I thought it was going to be a bullet. I was waiting for a bullet and it was a bomb. Well, we know that now. It's like the other one can't even hit you, it feels like. Oh. What am I doing? Alright. Resituate, Jab. Resituate. You've got this. I don't know. Remember I was doing the 2 jumps and then like the inner jump and then the bigger jump? It's not working anymore, guys. Alright, well. It's awkward. It's awkward. We got really far and I think it just threw us off. Threw us off. It's like we were ready to be done. Oof. My knuckle. Wasn't a big enough jump. Wasn't big enough. That felt weird. Like, it felt like I should have just been able to make that jump super easy, and I didn't. Ugh. I made it extra hard that time, just in case. Whew. I don't know why. Why'd I do that? Little spike got my boot. Maybe it's 2 big jumps. Maybe that's how we measure it. Okay. I'll try to get a harder jump, but I got like this really soft jump instead. Kind of weird. It was probably a standing position jump instead of a walking jump. Which is what I was going for. Like that one. So I have certain expectations for how fast Mario is going to move horizontally. And sometimes the game just like completely throws me off by being like, no, it's going to be a standing jump, as if he had not moved at all. That's a close one. I don't know if I can make this. I couldn't make that. There was no way to make it at the speed that I was going. I would have liked to have made it. Trust me. For those people saying that I threw it on purpose, I think you guys are wrong. Oh, I could have waited one more. I got impatient. I'm not looking forward to the Bowser Jr. battle here. You know, like if this is what they're putting me through on the airship. Although I haven't had much trouble with the Koopa Kids. Once I get into the Koopa Kid room, usually it's not too bad. I think jabbing through it on purpose. My God. Okay, you want to see... Alright. Pause for a roll. And if we get a 10, Forest Kitty gets a free copy of Space Bridge Simulator. Now that Space Bridge, FYI, is the space bridge like on the Starship Enterprise. Not like a bridge in space, like anti-gravity bridge. That would be ridiculous. So if you get a 10 here, then you get a free copy. And it's a 6. So unfortunately, you did not win this particular roll-off. But we did try. Yes, Forest Kitty. Every 100 bits that I get, I'm rolling to see if the person wins a free game. I've still got 3 copies of the game. And, yeah, it's going to be fun. But we have to roll for it, because, you know, it's a fundraiser. Oh, hey, we can just go over the waffle. I never even thought of that. I feel dumb. Of course, I still miss it. But I feel like that's going to be the better strategy in the long run. That seems a lot more stable than what I was doing. Ah, I knew that was a bad jump. Not enough backtracking. Oh, God. I couldn't cut in because I had to keep holding forward just to get past the spikes to begin with. Couldn't start making my turn back. Okay. Alright, here we go. We're going to start here from now on. Cut out a little bit of time. We're still playing the level, guys. I wonder if 4 is necessary, if I could do it in 3. Ah! Oh, I hit the freaking wall again. Hate hitting that wall. That was pretty good. Ah! Why me? Why'd I say it? If I hadn't said it, probably would have been fine. I know I could have done that, but I was like too close to the middle for what I wanted to do. Really screwed me up. See, last time I did one more jump and I lost my footing. This is what happens when you've been on a level too long. You start doing like silly mistakes. Ah! It's a tough one, Kanga. It's a tough one. I think you're gonna have trouble finding anybody who wants to call me anything other than Jabum. I think she's cleaning decorations. Not cleaning up decorations. I established that was a farce. No! My dreams! Yeah, my mama's. Jabmataz. It's pretty tough stuff. Making up a crazy nickname for me. I don't know. It's hard to beat Jabum. I am Jabum. Can't pretend I'm not Jabum. Damn it. I cannot cut back in to get on that screw. I either have way too much momentum or not enough. There we go. All right, not this time. No! Why? Who would have guessed? That was the perfect place for a Kaizo block. He's put like no Kaizos in this. There's like one per level. So when I got hit finally, it's like, no, how? Fell through. Seriously? Alright. Yeah, the boxes looked really good. They look pretty awesome. I've noticed a few hats in certain streamers' channels. Should have known that would happen. I know better. I'm a jabum who knows better. I dodged the waffle. And over, and over, and under. See, this level is the kind of thing I don't like. I don't like pillar up, pillar down, pillar up, pillar down. Seems lazy. Plus, I'm bad at it. So that's not fun. Give me stuff I'm good at. At least they added in these screws, you know. Everyone's favorite mechanic in Mario 3. Little screws. I knew it. That wasn't good. Alright, Mom. Good night. Hope you have a good one. Tell the construction people I said hi. Can't believe they're still working. It's been like weeks since they were almost done. Jesus, really? I guess I need to go back like at least a couple more pixels. I was doing fine earlier, and now I'm like cutting it too close, I guess, because I got like too comfortable, maybe? Yeah, too comfortable. No. Alright, here we go. No! I just gotta go over that last bit. Where the Kaiser block is, I gotta do a big jump, and then I can full jump, I think, from that last turn screw to where I want to go. I think I can do it. And then we get in the pipe. Then we get in the pipe. Then we'll be happy and healthy. And everything will be fine. And then we'll be in World 8. Got him. Whoa! Ah! I thought I could take at least one step to get a more horizontal jump, but I was trapped down there. That was a strong trapping. See that? You know, we're getting it. Like, we know how to do it now. Come on. No! I thought I avoided it, but he bounced in a weird way. I was expecting the bounces to not be that consecutive. Oops. Weird. Suddenly I can't do the first two jumps. I was tapping it. I was tapping. Just not hard enough, I guess. Ludwig shouldn't even be that hard. Like, once you get there... Ah! I jumped the gun. I should have screwed it over one more time. I keep hitting that wall. Because I'm scared now, because it's like you can hit that screw so low and not actually hit the thing. I don't know what I'm thinking now. I'm just thinking about the fight, you know? I can no longer think about the thing that I'm doing in front of me. It's the classic tilt. Classic tilt. Like, we had it, right? We had it. We did it twice in a row. We got all the way to the boss. I didn't touch the wall that time. I cut in from the top, and I thought it would start accelerating. So you just, like, went straight down. Had to pull an audible there. I wanted to go over the death waffle. I really don't know. Like, I feel like I should keep going right, but I'm hitting, like, the wall, like, 10 pixels earlier than it looks like it comes out. Not gonna make it. It's like I'm brushing it early, but I'm not. Like, I'm sliding down like an invisible wall, it looks like. Of course, I can avoid that by playing well and just not being that close to it, but it feels weird. Come on. This is so annoying. I was doing great. Like, multiple runs in a row. Now I can't do normal stuff. Just... I guess getting demoralized just does this to you. Don't worry, Jab 'em. You can do it. That's such a stupid way to die. Like, there's no reason to cut that jump short. Just do big jumps, jab him. I wasn't having any problem with that thwomp either if I at least got there in time. Now all of a sudden it's like my mortal enemy randomly. Like, thwomps aren't bad. They do the same thing every time. They're very normal. Very thwomp-like. Alright, here we go. Crap! I tried to jump shorter to not get hit by the reverberation, but I went too high and hit the wand. I knew it was there too, I just I tapped too hard. It's just not counting my 6th jump. Twice in a row now. Well, not in a row, but twice now. It feels like I hit it 6 times, and in the 6th one, it was like, nope, you're just falling through. Oh, that was my fault. That one's me. I know better than that, but I'm gonna do that again. I just know it, because whenever I make a mistake like that, it's like it automatically enters into some sort of weird like muscle memory that's gonna occur more than once. It's like that muscle memory is just gonna happen again, a couple times. See, that time I overcompensated because I knew it was gonna happen, so I tried to like fight it, and instead I did the opposite problem. That thwomp not loading correctly bothers me. Alright. No, come on! I didn't expect him to hit the spikes and then immediately fall onto the ground right below it. That's 2 shockwaves very close together. Like, I avoided one, but not the other. I mean, I guess that's the sign of a good Ludwig fight, though. Like, he used very minimal staging to make the Ludwig fight hard. No! Way too little, too late. Or I had to accelerate so hard to get to the correct spot that I just, like, screwed myself over there. Alright. Back to here. Got him. Thank God. Whew! What a night. Can't believe so many people watched me suffer through that. That was nuts. But it does feel like, you know, now that I've got it, it feels like it's easy to get back there within a much more reasonable time if I did it again. More reasonable. Not necessarily reasonable, but more reasonable. And we're in the final world. This is World 8. But I think that we're going to leave it there for the night. Probably finish this game up next Monday. Moon Day. For now, I think I am going to hand you guys off to a good friend of mine. Let's see who we're following. That is online. I'll definitely give you guys to this guy. I hope you guys have a good night. You enjoyed yourselves here. And, yeah. Have a good one.